Hey everyone, I'm Joe.
I'm Shannon.
I'm Bart.
I'm Gio, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from Vinny.
So my girlfriend and I have been together for almost a year, and we've been having sex and everything, but she says that I'm too big. Like, not the length, but how thick it is. She said it's the thickest she's ever had, but she's also very petite. And no matter how much lube we use, we have to stop early because she says that it hurts a lot. So I'm wondering what you guys think we should do.
Dang, that sucks. When you don't fit, and you can never like have an intimate session because it's just painful or whatever.
It's not even that he doesn't fit, like in terms of like length-wise. Because with length-wise, you can find different positions.
Yeah.
But then with girth, I think that's when it's fucked. Like, what do you do?
The best thing you could probably do is also include your hand in there, and so you're not like thrusting maybe just the tip inside. If she doesn't really love the feeling of penetration anyways, like if you guys don't have to work on that together, you can maybe just include a hand and then just get just the tip inside, if that would help.
You could just try the butthole.
And it's also as well till we talked, that would be way worse. You got a wide ass dick now. There's like a big thing about preheating the oven. Like you have to really make sure you warm the area up. So it could be you're not doing enough foreplay, and so it's still very tight. Like the vagina is a muscle, and it's so unless it's lubed and relaxed and elongated, it can be very small. So you may just have to do more foreplay or
Get her hella horny.
Yeah, can you touch on that a little bit more? Because I don't think a lot of males and females understand that, to be turned on, and when you're aroused, you actually do loosen up a little bit more.
Yeah, you grow. Like it goes from
Females.
It's same as a dude. It becomes elongated. So what's painful about a long dick in particular, which is more common, is that when you're not aroused, you're hitting the cervix, and the cervix is the neck of the uterus, and that's like when you're having a baby. Like they say, having a baby is like taking your fingers and trying to stretch it from here to your ears.
Oh.
Like that is the.
Ow!
Oh god damn, but down there?
Down there. Like it's just the same. That's how I'm picturing your dick now, like the size of a baby head. But you just have to give it a lot of time. Some women can be up to 40 minutes, which seems like a long time, but just do as much as you possibly can. The same with anal. Like anal sex, you have to start mad slow. You gotta use a lot of lube. You gotta do one pinky, give a little time, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4, then you could try. If they're not comfortable, you go back to 1. Like it's a process of warming that up. And maybe you have to try that with her poon.
Are there any like sexual positions that maybe like open up the pelvis a little bit more? Because I know sometimes like maybe like if the legs are wider apart, or like like for example, like when we have sex, sometimes if I cross your legs like this and then I do it, it feels tighter, it feels like snugger. I don't know. Are there other like positions
to make it more loose?
To make it where it's like her entire pelvic area is just more relaxed and open?
I feel like face down, ass up.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too, because it opens everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're just chilling, and as long as you're relaxed in that position, might be the best way. But I don't know. I think what you said was true. It's kind of tricky with like width, because
Yeah, what do you do?
yeah,
It hurts.
and that's never fun when sex is painful. So I would just suggest like really just trying the warm up technique. Like maybe start slowly fingering her just to like open it up a little by little, using lots of lube, even though I know you guys use a lot, and give her time to fill it.
I'm also using my imagination here, and I feel like the more that you try to open up, I feel like the more it would hurt. You know what I mean? Like if you're already not the right size, and then you're trying to stretch yourself out, and then he's stretching you out even more, I feel like that might hurt. But I feel like if you close...
You mean position-wise?
Position-wise, yeah. If you try to close it like how you were saying, when I'm on my back and I close my legs, I feel like I have more control and I can tighten my muscles a little bit better if it's hurting too much.
I feel like it's just relaxed. Like that's the thing. If you're like spread out, that's tense. As long as you're just like...
That's what I was thinking, relaxing the area.
I don't know, even like all the times I've had sex, it's often painful at some point, but never painful enough for me to stop. Oh, I should bring this up, this happened last time. There's also something called that's vaginismus. We didn't bring it up in one of the other videos. Vaginismus is when women get spasms when they have penetration. It's the same sort of as erectile dysfunction, like that in particular is just mad painful for them, and that is a doctor issue. So it may not just be your width. I mean, if they just have pain with penetration, that is something to go to the doctor for.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Vaginismus.
Vaginismus. Have a merry vaginismus.
Wagwan, baby love. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode of Ask the Feels. And if you did, don't just like sit here and tell me because I can't really hear you. Click the like button below. And speaking of below, leave your comments if you like the advice or if you have some better advice to give. And in the description box, you can find all the information about the wonderful world of Shan Booty and my Sextastic channel if you want to follow me. And if you're gonna follow these fingers right over here where the next video is playing right now.
Yeah, because I remember I went through this phase too where I was like so curious, like how does it feel to have a penis? That I even had dreams that I had a penis. And in my dream I'm like, oh shit, this is what it feels like? It was weird.
Like you can flex it too. Like even if it's soft, you can like flex it or you could feel it.
So vagina too, but I mean we feel it internally.
But it doesn't move on its own. Like what the hell? She was asking like, does it move on its own? It's not like, it doesn't have a mind of its own. It does what you tell it to, but also there are times like if you have like no reason boners or morning wood, it does get hard out of nowhere sometimes.
So I think the only thing I can equate it to is since I recently got boobs, I never had this side boob thing, so now when I do this motion, I can feel this side boob touch my arm, and I've never had that before, so I'm imagining it's like the same thing because it's skin on skin. So is that what it feels like for you guys?